Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Tuesday, September 26th, 2023. After contentious, regular, and special meetings earlier this month, the 29 Palms City Council will gather this evening to discuss another controversial topic, the proposed location for a wastewater treatment plant. Reporter Heather Clisby has a look at tonight's agenda.
Tonight, the 29 Palms City Council will host yet another discussion on the proposed location of the wastewater treatment plant. The current plan calls for the plant to be located just east of the post office, south of Buena Vista Drive. After pushback from locals who say the plant needs to be well beyond a residential area, the council is going to take another look. The Wastewater Advisory Committee has recommended the plant to move further east to an industrial zone, but moving the plant further away from connections will raise costs. Next, the council will discuss the expired non-conforming use status of a property once known as Shady Elms, a former mobile home park. The now vacant parcel at 5074 Adobe Road is the focus of a dispute as the owner would like to revive the mobile home park despite the expired land use entitlements. The meeting begins at 6 p.m. at City Hall, 6136 Adobe Road. The event will also be live streamed and provided on demand via the city's website, 29palms.org. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Heather Clisby.
The Yucca Valley Planning Commission has canceled their regularly scheduled meeting for tonight. Town staff said that agenda items originally set for tonight were addressed earlier at the Commission's September 12th meeting, and that tonight's meeting is canceled due to lack of agenda items. The Yucca Valley Planning Commission will meet next in regular session on October 10th. The 29 Palms Water District Board of Directors meets in regular session tomorrow afternoon. The board is expected to appoint a new member to fill their vacant seat, commend Tim Gomeo for decades of public service, and consider hexavalent chromium and legislative affairs alongside usual board business. This meeting is open to the public and begins tomorrow at 4 p.m. at 72401 Hatch Road in 29 Palms. The Joshua Tree Gem and Mineral Show returns to Joshua Tree at its new location from September 28th to October 1st. Reporter Hillary Sloan joins us with a look at this beloved high desert event.
The Joshua Tree Gem and Mineral Show has returned to Joshua Tree at their new location, the Joshua Tree Lake RV and Campground, 2601 Sunfair Road. Explore the many vendors selling rocks, fossils, slabs, equipment, crystals, geodes, jewelry, and much more. The show begins on Thursday, September 28th, and runs through Saturday, October 30th, from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. On Sunday, October 1st, the hours are 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. For Z107.7, this is reporter Hillary Sloan.
This is an El Niño year, and long-range forecasts indicate that Southern Californians would be smart to prepare for a cooler and wetter than normal late fall and winter. Reporter Mike Lipsitz tells us about a free program that offers tools and tips on protecting your family and property from dangerous and costly flash flood damage.
The County Fire Protection District will be at the Joshua Basin Water District's offices this Saturday, beginning at 3 p.m. with free sandbags and tips on making the best use of them. Learn the two-person quick fill technique, how much sand to use and why, and how to reinforce and stack sandbags fast. Free sandbags will be distributed until 4 p.m., limit 10 per household. The Joshua Basin Water District is on Choita Road, off Park Boulevard in Joshua Tree. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Mike Lipsitz.
Lifestream Blood Bank, which operates a number of blood drives across the Morongo Basin and throughout San Bernardino County, announced this week that they have implemented updated FDA blood donation guidelines and eliminated questions based on sexual orientation. This change allows more people of all sexual orientations to donate much-needed blood to our area hospitals. Lifestream will now use the FDA's updated individual risk-based questions to reduce the risk of transfusion-transmitted HIV. These questions will be the same for every donor, regardless of sexual orientation, sex, or gender. The updated guidelines will continue to maintain the safety of the blood supply. And because blood continues to be desperately needed, Lifestream is holding a blood drive this afternoon at the Little Church of the Desert, located at 6079 Adobe Road in 29 Palms, from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Donors receive a free mini physical. Please set an appointment by calling Livestream at 1-800-879-4484 or visiting lstream.org. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmatz.